Guys, check that out. All new 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 in that new Twister orange color. It's got a black painted roof as well with those carbon fiber wheels. That's actually one other thing. Will they have a convertible GT500? Pretty soon the order banks actually do open up for this car. What color should we get, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Shelby Lifestyle. Today we are in Scottsdale at Barrett-Jackson checking out the brand new Twister Orange Shelby GT500. As you guys know, while I was at the press reveal in Detroit, they did not have this new orange car. They had red and blue. Both those two cars looked absolutely stunning, but the orange is something to me I have not seen yet. And the awesome part about it is that it does now have that carbon fiber track package. When I do order the car, I will make sure to get that carbon fiber track package. That thing just looks sick, and plus all the downforce of that should be great for the track. Honestly, I think they did say this car would corner better than they are, but we're gonna have to see that in person. Unfortunately, like I said, they have not revealed the horsepower specs as of yet, but that got me thinking, guys, because as you know, I have ordered this car through my local Ford dealership, and it's gonna be alongside my GT500 Super Snake. But I'm thinking, what color should we get, guys? Because as you know, the GT500 is black on black. If we did get black on this car, that would look great because the front bumper actually has that black painted strip in the front. That would look pretty cool, I think, with all black and all black touch to it, especially with the carbon fiber wheels. We're gonna have to see, but I know Shelby is here today, so I'm gonna talk to them and see if they have any plans to make a special variant with this car. I know for a fact that they probably do, because this is Shelby we're talking about. They made my Super Snake to 1,000 horsepower. But you do have some interesting traits and characteristics with that DCT, so hopefully they don't run into any complications when they upgrade the car. Crazy part is, guys, is that this is actually VIN number 1, and through my last video, as you guys saw, this car just sold for over $1 million, $1.1 million more money than what the GT350R got when that car got sold, which is, it's awesome because all that money goes straight to charity, and the person who bought this car is actually Mr. Jackson himself. So you know for a fact this is going into good hands because Jackson, he's a hardcore Ford guy. He loves Shelby's. He's got a Ford GT as well, so this is going to be going to the right place. Guys, I wish my GT350R had that exposed carbon look down there. That just looks so freaking cool. You can definitely tell that the front end is wider. I mentioned this at the launch of this car in Detroit. It still does have the wide body kit on the front end, but you don't have the GT350 style front fenders. So that's kind of why you don't see it that much. But other than that, I think this car does look pretty dang slick. Pretty soon the order banks actually do open up for this car. I'm just so torn up right now because I don't know which color I should get. So please let me know in the comment section down below. Should we go with a bright, out of this world color like this orange right here? The only two other cars that I saw in person, a red one and a blue one, both in Detroit, and they did look great. The one part that does concern me though is that the interior in these cars, they have like a white leather trim all around it, if you guys can see that. I wonder how it's going to look with different color combos, especially with a black car. If I did get black on black to match my Super Snake. Ford told me this while I was in Detroit. Those pins help with the hood lift. We should no longer see that issue with the GT500. That is a nice touch. It does remind you of like back in the 1960s with the Shelbys, the hood pins almost. Right here, guys, you have the all-new Shelby GT500. This just came out not too long ago. This is a convertible. That's actually one other thing. Will they have a convertible GT500? That would be interesting, guys. What do you think? If I run into the gym today, I will definitely ask them that, because if you guys recall, back with the 2013, 14 GT500s, and even from 2007 up, there was a convertible option. I think that would look good with that car. My question is one thing. If the demand is high enough, will Ford finally offer a manual for the GT500, because when I was talking to them, it sounded like the DCT was like their single-minded focus to begin with. I have never actually felt the feeling, the need to get an automatic, to get those quicker shifts. I want to show Ford that there still is a huge audience for us manual enthusiasts, and I believe there certainly is, because I've been talking to a bunch of people who have Shelbys here today, and they're very concerned that this car has no manual, and quite frankly, a lot of us who are manual enthusiasts have no interest in a DCT. We don't really mind the shift speed. So go ahead, guys, and let me know what you think about this matter. Show Ford that there is demand for this. There is an audience for manual transmissions again. Let me know your support regarding this matter. I really want to see how many people out there do agree with me regarding this subject matter, and I want Ford to see this as well. Guys, check this out, the all-new Ford GT Golf Livery Heritage Edition. Man, that's so crazy. As you guys know, I sent in my Ford GT application video. I should know by April 1st if I can get the car. And if we do, man, we're gonna track this car so hard. It's gonna be insane, guys, so just stay tuned. Guys, check this out, the all-new Supra next to me. I saw this in Detroit, actually. But pretty cool color, I like.
Excuse me, sir, you're gonna have to put the camera away.
How are you doing?
How's it going, man? Good to see you.
John, come on up. Well, Joseph, it's up to you now.
Well, let's see what happens, right? Had to get down putty paying here. Had to get down putty paying. How about $100 on him? Had to get down high. Had to get down 500 and 700 and $700,000 and $1 million. 1, 1, 2, and 7 and $1,007,000. How about to get down $1,007,000 and $1,007,888. How about to get down $1,008,000 and $1,008,000 and $1,008,999. How about to get down $2 million and $2 million and $2 million on him? Had to get down 2 and 2, 2, 2. How about to get down 2 and $2 million on him?
Make some noise, Scottsdale! Let's go!
$2 million and $2 million on him. Had to get down 2 and $2 million and $2 million is bid and 2, 2 and $2,200,000 and $2,200,000 and $2,200,000 and $2,500,000 and $2 million. Dan's in at 2, 2, 2, 5 and $2,200,000 $2,500,000 and $2,500,000.
Two other things, Steve. One, I want to say this car is unrestricted. If you want to sell it, it does not come with the 2-year limitation on selling it. Not that you would want to sell this beautiful car. And Steve?
Also, we have a Sparco has donated this Ford GT racing jacket and helmet to the winner of this auction. The jacket is made from the same materials and specifications as the official Ford GT racing suit that the GT race car drivers wear.
$2,500,000 and $2,500,000 and $2 million to get down 500 to get down $2 million and $2,500,000 and $2 million to get down 500 to get down $2 million and $2,500,000 and $2,500,000 to get down. What do you want to pay? And $2,500,000 is bid. $2,600,000 and 2. You want to be 6? Now to get down $2,600,000. Break the record at $2,600,000 and $2,500,000 and $2,600,000 down to get down $600,000 and $2,500,000 and $2,600,000 and $2,500,000 and $2,600,000 down to get down. What do you want to pay to get all through? All done at $2,600,000. Scottsdale, put your hands together. Sold $2,500,000. Thank you, Mr. Rick Hendrick.
So I just finished watching the Ford GT get auctioned off. They got $2.5 million for that car. Certainly crazy. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to comment down below what you think. Also subscribe for much more Shelby content. We do everything Shelby Mustang related on this channel. And while you do that, hit that notification bell so you do not miss another video. Thanks again, guys. Smash that like button. And I'll see all of you in the next episode.